Hi, this is Jesse, worship pastor from Sunset Church in San Francisco, and I just wanted to give a few reasons for why you might want to upgrade to the A360 if you're using an aviom system. Why is it better than the A216? What might be some things that will help your band, to help your musicians, help them worship? A couple reasons why you might want to consider upgrading to this new model. We recently were able to get a couple to try out, and I think it's really been helping. It's helped me just get a better sound and mix while leading, and also I think it's helped some of my musicians. So first off, one thing I think is really huge is it has individual EQ, bass, treble, for each channel. So you can go ahead and set that, and it changes per channel what your EQ setting is. Of course, your volume is independent. But another thing is that you have reverb. So you can add reverb to the voices, to the electric guitar. You can add reverb to whatever you want to make it sound less dry. Because as you may or may not know, the monitor mix, as it's coming out of the soundboard, is usually dry signal. There's no effects, there's no EQ on it. And so that's why band members might not really like in-ears, because it just sounds so dry and it doesn't have anything, good tone. Of course, you can individually, stereo pan them and all that kind of stuff. And then you have the master treble and bass and master volume built in. But that's a really great feature that helps our musicians have a better mix in their ears. It gives a better sound. Second reason, one thing that's really helpful is instant mix recall. You can instantly press the button, it'll instantly change the settings. So for example, if you're leading a song and you have a backup singer, and let's say backup singer is channel 1, and she's singing backup and her volume is set at that. But say she's singing lead on the next song. You might want to boost her because she's singing lead in the mix, and so your voice kind of drops down. So you could even set your voice to a little bit lower under hers, for example, and then you can just save it. Hold down save and then hit A. Hold down save and then hit B when you change the next one settings. And you have two different mixes. You can instantly tap. If you're a guitarist, you don't have a lot of time to switch between songs, or you have a capo you want to change, you can easily just tap, and your mix changes. And another great feature that's kind of just built in is you have this little ambient mic built in right here. Tap that, you automatically have a microphone picking up some sound from outside of the unit. I found this helpful when a singer or a band member walks up to me while both of my in-ears are in, and they are talking to me, and instead of me taking my in-ears out, I can just hit this button and I can hear what they're saying. It's quite helpful. Those are just a few features and a few reasons why you might want to consider switching or upgrading or adding some upgraded units of the A360 to your church lineup. I recommend it. I think it's helpful. I think it helps us more freely worship and just enjoy our time as a band.